Hey everyone, thanks for joining me today on this FSD Beta version 12 drive. We are heading from Halifax, Point Pleasant Park, over the bridge, on our way to Costco in Dartmouth. Come join us. Version 12.3.2.1. Right now. All right. So as with all FSD beta drives, it is, oh, there's another Model 3 there. As I was saying, with all FSD beta drives, it is beta in training, and we are always alert and ready to take over, hands on the wheel driving. It's doing great. I mean, this is nice. Although it is not perfect in parking lots, coming out of the parking lot here is pretty good. Nice smooth turns.
Like if Shania was driving, you would be like, really good.
Yeah. Put FSD on. Ooh, that's a pothole. I'm just gonna disengage to go around that little pothole there. I'm not sure how the pothole detection is working, but there's water on the road and water in the holes, and if you're not local, you wouldn't know how big these holes can get here in Nova Scotia. You know, you could almost lose a car. But other than that, this is just great. But we're gonna just watch how it moves out of the city and over to Dartmouth. Slowed down. Maybe just because it was a crosswalk?
No, it's a little dip in the road.
Oh, okay. Coming up to a an all-way stop. We're going to take, there's lots of traffic. This is great. Look, a Model 3 blue, Model 3 white, and we're in a Model Y. And there's a Model 3 behind us. Not sure why we're holding back, but I'm just going to let the car figure this out, because technically, oh my goodness, seriously? There was people walking. I didn't see that, but we should have gone actually, so I don't know why the car's hesitating now, because that car needs to go, and then us. Okay, so that was meh. Because technically we should have gone when the white car, but the people were crossing. So I think that actually went really well. Yeah. I said meh, but then I realized after thinking about it for a second, actually,
that was complex.
That was complex. That was super. That was good. Like seriously. Wow. All right. It's slowing down for this big corner. That's good. It's giving some distance here for the cars that are trying to get around all these cars and don't have a ton of room. So it is moving over closer. So that's cool. Whereas before it would have been like kind of, it didn't adjust itself well, so. But this is adjusting fine. Going down, this is the Via Rail train station. CN. Being conservative with its speed right now. Speed of 40, but it's like in the 20s.
But it is Halifax downtown.
It is complex. Halifax downtown. There's just a lot of stuff going on. We're definitely bringing it to
but not easy.
It's not Elmsdale. Yeah. Now I saw a person walking behind us. I don't know, maybe it was just trying to figure something out there. But it is slowing down, and I don't know why. But we'll see. Maybe if the road up here, they're doing some, oh my goodness. Okay, I have not been down here for a while. There's a huge something here now. Well, I don't even, it's a building.
Yeah.
That was a parking lot. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So I likely would have slowed down there as well, because for me, it's something new in that space. But I'm not quite sure why a car slowed down. People are going to cross right up here. The crossing lights are on. Yes, the car stopped. And it even stopped before, like this little intersection kind of thing. That's fantastic. And it even gave her some like speed going forward. That's nice. And we're slowing down again. I'm not quite sure why it's being more cautious with the speed, but yeah.
I think it's allowed to.
Yeah.
In certain circumstances.
Definitely. And honestly, the cars behind us are going super slow too, but they're way behind us. You can't see them on the screen here, but yeah, they're way, way, way behind us. Going just as slow. Not because of us, they're just going slow. So maybe just with the weather and this area. Okay, we're going straight. It's really smooth. This is like it would have, the other version would have slowed down for that car, and then it almost would have just sat for hesitation. And then you're kind of trying to figure out what to do. Now, I don't know what it's doing. It's trying to pick a lane here. But that was really impressive. I don't know what that is. Okay, I thought it was a big pothole. It's not. Okay. Just don't want to take the tires off the car, you know? But I'm impressed. Other than I'm still not fully convinced with the potholes because of the water. But
I drove without the water.
You drove without the water, and
Right.
you noticed a difference that it was avoiding the potholes. Okay. this area. Wowzers. What are they doing?
New highway.
Really? Wow. Okay, so this is technically, we can turn right on a red. We're quite back. There's cars coming. I don't know why we're not moving forward. I'm gonna just give it a little bit of acceleration to see if I can just encourage it to, I don't know, make a decision. Because we don't have to wait for that light to turn green. Now turn green, of course. Okay, so we didn't get to test that one out, but we are allowed to turn right on a red in Nova Scotia, unless otherwise posted. This is all changed. It's crazy. So you used to come down through there and up into this set of lights here. Interesting. So these go into one lane now? Okay. Interesting.
Bicycles.
Oh, it is 2 lanes, okay. And then we're going to be going back over the...
Old.
Oh, we're going over the... Okay, we're taking the old bridge again. The old bridge being the McDonald Bridge, so... Which means we do have to get over. And... It's going to have to do that. Oh, let's see. Oh, it's gonna make a decision here. Speed up. I'm not touching anything. I'm just letting the car just figure itself out. It's gonna have to get the blinker on, and like sooner than later. Okay, we got her. All right, we're good. We're good. It's all good. Nice. Impressed. The roads are super bumpy here. Oh, your finger will be in it. Down on the bottom.
Alright. I didn't saw that.
Those are new.
No.
Those are not new?
No.
Again, I don't take a whole lot of city drives unless I have to come into the city. Yeah, so there's a few new things that I'm seeing here today, and I'm super impressed with this FSD beta version 12.3.2.1 that has just like blown me away today. I'm very impressed. Yesterday I was impressed. Today, if you know Halifax and its complexity, one-way streets and all this kind of stuff, and lots of four-way stops and lots of pedestrian, bike stuff, all of that, then this, I'm just letting you know, it's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Now we're heading over the McDonald Bridge again, the other direction, so we're going from Halifax over to Dartmouth. Heading to Dartmouth Crossing, which was a request of a viewer on the last, the video that I did from Enfield to Elmsdale. So thank you for your suggestion. We are heading to Costco and seeing how it maneuvers around Dartmouth Crossing. For anybody who celebrates Easter, happy Easter. This is Good Friday. And if you don't celebrate Easter, then happy spring. with the older versions of FSD beta, when you have full self-driving, maybe degraded and poor weather detected, which we got a lot, even if the sun was shining, it was glitchy and just downgraded a lot, which we got a lot. So this, I mean, it's pouring down rain. It actually is just, okay, we're going through the tolls again. Oh my goodness.
That was pretty good.
It picked a lane, any lane really it could pick.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Did you just see that? It did it. It did it. It did it. Okay. Guys, you might not understand, but like, we could not go through those tolls in the previous updates. So the fact that it just successfully made it through the bridge toll on the McDonald Bridge is like game changer. It picked a lane and went. Now, I do understand we are not in rush hour traffic on the bridge. So that would be a bit of a different story. I don't know, but I mean, someday I'll have to test that out next time I come into Halifax at rush hour time. But as for today, with the weather conditions, going through the bridge tolls successfully, that's a 10 out of 10 there. That's awesome. That is super awesome. Ooh, okay. It's got a blinker on going that way. We don't want to go that way. We want to go that way. Oh, I'm letting it do its thing. We didn't want to go that way because that goes straight. The car, yeah, we're supposed to make a left-hand turn. So I don't know why I put the right blinker on, but I did let it correct itself. Although I did kind of want to take over and just click the blinker, but I didn't. And only because there was no other cars around. If there was a car behind me trying to get into that lane, I definitely would have taken over. I try not to freak other people out when testing out this software. But I really enjoy testing it. It is quite fun, actually. So here we are coming up. Just like we're gonna roll into the stop. I love it. It is so how I would drive too. Just roll into the stop. Instead of one pedal driving, it's no pedal driving. Oh, it's great. It's got a nice takeoff there too. Just give her. I like it. And I'm going to assume we're going to hit that. Take a right here. Yep. All right. So we're soon coming up to Dartmouth Crossing, and we'll see how it looks in there. I love this Automax. The Automax is just on when you engage FSD beta, and you have your max speed, but then it just sets to Automax. I don't know if it's partly just like following traffic, the flow of traffic. It's coming out nicely. You can see from that car right on the side of the road. Not sure which lane to pick, and then we pick a lane. lane, any lane. So, as you can see, here is Dartmouth Crossing right here. We're going to be heading up going into Costco. So you can see it says bumps in the road. We need to be turning, and it put the blinker on. Lots of time. I'm just gonna put the wipers up a little, even though it is on auto. Driving in the middle of the road, but it could be due to weather right now. I mean, it handled itself quite well back there, but no, it does want to get into the other lane. And we are turning left here, and it's going into the wrong. Okay, so there's a few things wrong there, as you can see. It should have turned and stayed into the left lane, but it turned and into the right lane. It should have actually turned into the left lane and then proceeded to put the blinker on to get into the right lane in order to get into this lane. Previously, if you disengaged autopilot, you could give some feedback to Tesla on why you disengaged autopilot. It doesn't give that option now, but I didn't feel in that situation I needed to disengage because it's just me and the car in front up there, and there was no cars behind me. So I'm just, again, kind of watching my surroundings so that I know when I need to take over. But I really haven't felt that need to take over yet. We are in Dartmouth Crossing now and just heading up to Costco. There's the Irving Circle K on the right. Next stop, Costco. Obviously, it's closed today because of the holiday. It is Good Friday. And again, the car, well, No, just, I don't know what it's doing. I'm just gonna stop it there because that is a cement barricade right there, or not a barricade, just the cement thing, as you can see. So yeah, I think all in all, that was a pretty great drive. We're just gonna do an auto park, so we'll just go in here and try that out again. All right, we're just. It actually knows when you stop near parking spots, and then it gives you kind of these options to click. It says here's a good option, so we're just going to click that. Let's start. It goes forward and then rotates the tires. Again, as you can see, it is raining here. The rain has slowed down a little bit since we get over here to Costco. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yep. Awesome. Thanks for joining us on this rainy day here in Nova Scotia, from Point Pleasant Park to Costco in Dartmouth Crossing. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Join me on my next drive.